Welcome to the Problem Circus Podcast, where we tackle life's biggest challenges with a twist of fun.
All right, welcome to the Problem Circus. It
Good to
doesn't
see
sound
you.
good. It doesn't sound good unless it's you, I feel like, these days.
Go ahead.
It's okay. That's your
Shush.
own version of it.
The Problem Circus.
Go, Marcus.
What's the story, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Problem Circus, Las Vegas's #1 brand new podcast. Proudly brought to you by 702 Justice and the world's most delicious, delectable, tasty energy drink, Old School Energy. We got the crew back in the house.
Cheers, cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers to old school.
We got the crew back in the house. I actually look forward to Tuesdays.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so do we.
You should not. You gotta be able to hold it together, man. What kind of reaction was that?
Oh, hell yeah, I saw that. All right. I was like, about to follow through with the right hand.
I feel like we should just pour this all over and just see how it works out.
And you're going to get
He's
a
trying to change
backhand.
the
you'd be
subject
old
because we just
school.
called him out
Yeah,
for his
old school.
reaction.
All right. Glad you did.
Is it on mute
Tilt
here?
it down a little bit.
Go down.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Tilt your phone. Yes, please. Go
What
ahead.
is- it
Wait,
shows me-
what are we talking about today?
Well, Dave sent me a,
Marketplace. Oh, yeah.
Dave sent me a bunch of topics that we were going to talk about.
Yes, yes.
Once again,
The lab.
very the lab, very far out, man. The topics these days, you'd never think that you'd be talking about them, but it's getting to a stage in the world now where
Anything
these
goes.
things that we're going to be bringing up, such as the lab and nuclear war and the invasion of this place and that place, it's actually a real. It's actually happening right now.
Yeah.
Listen.
It's
So
strong.
the
It's-
laboratory
it's a
was
str-
here in
it's a
Las
strong
Vegas,
drink. I
right,
like
that they
energy.
found.
But
with
what kind of lab?
biological.
What kind of lab was it?
Biological
Which
stuff.
means that what?
They were trying to put out maybe another kind of COVID, kind of thing.
Or like stuff into the
Okay.
water and
So
things
for
like
what
that?
my knowledge
Let's
is,
hope we don't fall for the same thing
Yeah,
over
right.
again.
but it's okay because Felicia's going to be inside her home. She's not going to be worried about anything. But meanwhile, malaria, Ebola, HIV will be floating around outside her house as she drinks a beautiful Starbucks because she's in her bubble. And we shouldn't worry about, you said last, we shouldn't worry about anything else.
Nah.
But we should be worried about the Ebola, I can't even say Ebola and malaria.
Well, that's coming out again.
Some Chinese.
Ebola. Not Ebola. Come here. Ebola.
I never had to use the word Ebola before in my life until today.
Oh, my God. Are you serious?
But the bottom
Where
line
have you
is,
been?
it is a major problem that it seems like this Chinese, I'm about to say socialist,
Why,
Chinese
were
diplomat.
they Chinese?
Yeah, it was Chinese.
No.
Yeah, well, there's one guy in federal custody right now,
Okay.
and it's actually linked to a home in California as well, where they had 1,000 biological vials of all these different diseases.
Yeah.
The question really comes down to is what the hell are you doing with all these,
Different diseases.
vials of
Yeah.
diseases inside your home, which is nervous, right? Because it is Las Vegas.
That is
It is
weird.
California. And then, it also goes back, Marcus, to another discussion where a lot of the Chinese are buying up land from the Chinese government.
No, you mean
Like China. Not,
China is buying land all over the place.
Yeah,
It's
they're
not
buying
just-
farmland.
Yeah,
They're trying to buy up
yeah,
land.
Yeah.
They're trying
absolutely.
to own America. Own
Yeah,
America.
absolutely. Yeah, thousands of farmlands. But Trump put into place that he was not allowing, certain foreign investors to buy land or properties in the country anymore.
It's good. I don't
You know
think
that,
I
right?
don't think they should.
Yeah, that came up this year. So they had HIV too, huh? Well, there's plenty of that already. So-
Where's that? In general, not in
The way
vials.
she said it, it was just like,
So
oh,
hang
there's
on,
plenty
did you
of
say
it.
this is what they found in the biolab?
Yeah.
All these cells?
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
In vials.
Wow.
Apparently he has all the info. I didn't read that part.
So
I didn't know they were Chinese.
I guess to me personally, why would you be have a laboratory of all these things unless you plan
What
on
if-
using
What, they
it?
were
No, no, no,
Chinese?
no.
They
Wait
were
a minute.
Chinese?
That's what he said.
Correct.
They were Chinese.
But what if they were just
I
trying to
don't
find
have that
different
confirmation.
ways to cure or fix these things? Why are we looking at it immediately
Why are you
like
not
it's
doing
going to
that?
be an attack?
Yeah, but why not in a home?
I
It
don't
shouldn't be in a
thi- I
home.
don't
You're not
think they
allowed
would
to have
be arresting
biological.
You never know.
But I don't think
1,000
they would
vials.
be
That's
arresting them
shifty.
based on just a lab, trying to find cures or something like that. I don't think so. I think they've been investigated for a while for them to be busted.
Actually, move over, drop a little bit. I'm sorry, I made a mistake.
What now?
Move over a little bit to the right.
Wow.
Camera. There we go. We're better. Thanks.
Jeez.
And
I stand by this. Should have had some type of ADHD name. Just saying. Just saying.
The problem.
it's incredible to look at, isn't
the
it? Something that I've never
AHHD
seen.
problem.
I
I
love
mean,
it.
the thing with it is that why would you create this? Why would you have a lab or a farm inside your
Well,
home?
obviously, we already know the answer to that right
Yeah,
now.
because
you
they
know,
want to
if-
try and start a
was-
interior war
Yes.
biologically. Yeah,
Well,
inside
especially-
the country.
Well, especially if China, Iran, Russia, and all these countries are trying to do World War III. I think that they're trying to infiltrate. We talked about this
Yes.
before. Infiltrate America by having either
Sleeper
owning
cells.
land, sleeper cells, or
Yeah.
biological chemicals
Yep.
that would really hurt us internally.
Well, I think that Trump backed off from Iran now, so now he's not going in full bore and attacking and taking them out. Apparently, there's been some sort of agreement,
Yeah.
and he's decided to hold off, which is great.
So supposedly there was a tactic that he used.
we're in
Yeah,
place,
the
though.
tactic.
It was so he could find out where
Where they're
they
moving.
were positioned themselves,
Absolutely.
where they disappeared to, what they were getting
Where-
ready to release.
Yep. Where
So
are
it
they
was
going
really
to hide? Yep,
where they're
yep,
going to
yep.
hide. It was
Yep, yep.
basically
Yeah,
a
so they wanted to
tactical-
see where they were going to go, like put so much pressure, and then they start moving stuff. So, but I will. I'm not sure if you do know this, but there was a drone that was from Iran that was flying too close to the one of the carriers, and they basically shot down an Iranian drone that was actually headed towards the aircraft. I just think I didn't really, not that I knew what was going on, but when different news reports were saying that they was doing it more for tactical purposes to understand where people were moving things and stuff like that. I think it's still going to happen. I just think that it's going to be a few days away. It seems like it's stalling. Like there's such an opportunity to make a change in Iran for the Iranian people that if he doesn't do, how many people? I mean, all these people that lives got killed. It's just like for nothing in general, because he does say help is on the way.
We're
So imagine if you're the
carrying
president, you say help is on the way, like continue the fight, and then he doesn't go in. It's bad enough if there's 40,000 people that are dead that he doesn't help. Like honestly, the Iranian people, which is a lot of Iranian people also in America, and a lot of people in general, even a lot of Republicans would be very upset that
Yeah,
he doesn't
but-
do anything. But I just think it's a tactic, and I think that he's being more prepared, sending even more
Yeah,
military down
absolutely.
there because of China bringing. We talked about last time, weapons to Iran, Russia, Ukraine, North Korea. I mean, if it goes to World War III, I think that we want to be prepared. So I think that's what he's doing.
Well, the problem is if it goes to war, you're going to have a lot more than how many people you said died?
Almost 40,000.
Okay, well, you're going to have a lot more than that die, if we go into war.
Well-
so obviously, the whole world, I think, is trying to prevent that.
True.
Right.
I don't know how it would work because I think for America we would never go on the land. It's more about blowing stuff up, and the Iranian people basically would just like take over. I don't know how that really works. I mean, could you imagine that happening in America right now? Like some country blows some stuff up, and you're just supposed to take it over and like start new. Like I just don't know how that works.
Well,
Even
Didn't
Venezuela,
hap-
like
didn't
Trump's
hap-
Trump talks about like we own Venezuela now. Like
Yeah.
we're running it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really get
Didn't
how that
happen
works.
in
On the,
Afghanistan? You know how it works.
Well, but here's the thing, isn't it so funny that was what highlighted the news, and within a week, what's flip-flopped around and is highlighting the news now is the
Epstein.
current release of the Epstein Files, and some
yeah.
pretty
I
horrific.
thought they already did that.
Oh no,
They've been fighting it all this
I
time,
was
but
about to say-
now the Democrats are, obviously fought for it too. So now it's out. Now they're probably backpedaling, going, "Oh shit,
Yeah,
we
there's
shouldn't
a lot
have
of
let
real
it out."
sick, twisted stuff.
Yeah, on
coming
their
out.
side, yes.
So
I was about to say I'm lost with the files, but I know Felicia wanted to update us about all the files.
Oh yeah, I know everything.
There's like 900,000 pages. Can you just give us the brief?
yeah,
brief?
I went through everyone very closely.
It
No,
wasn't
I
that
have.
I'll be honest, I'm lost.
I have
Marcus,
no
you probably
idea.
know better than I.
They need
I'm
to make
lost.
a documentary
All I know is
so I
that
can watch
every
it.
week, right?
Well,
it's 900,000 pages.
The
These videos,
Clintons, didn't show up for court.
but supposedly they
from
are
the
now.
files.
Supposedly they are.
Well,
They're going to
supposedly they
show.
were supposed to come today.
Oh, did I?
Yeah. As of yesterday, they did not show up, so they were in contempt of court apparently. So supposedly, but they're still waiting to see. So we haven't heard if he showed up or not. So he's in there.
They're
That's
gonna
why.
flee.
Yeah.
in the
Flee?
world of
They're gonna flee.
Where to?
I don't
too.
know.
in a world of where
it's gonna be
Cuba?
like plastic surgery
Maybe,
too.
maybe.
these elites,
Yeah.
these high-profile elites,
Are
you know,
nervous.
it was a conspiracy theory that these satanic
Ritual.
pedophile elites were capturing, marketing and raping and murdering
Yeah.
children,
Children.
babies as well.
Yes.
You hear something like that and you just really, it sounds like a freaking horror movie. You can't put into words that you think that actually human beings would do that. I mean, I don't know about you, but if you're ever scrolling down Instagram and you see a baby video and saying mum for the first time or whatever, it's just endearing. But just to think that someone would actually hurt a
Yeah.
child and do that, it's
Yeah.
unfathomable in my brain to even think that that is a real life concept. However, man, after these Epstein
Yep.
files come out, there's a lot that are pointing it in the direction of this is what is going on.
Absolutely.
But here's the
This is
question.
This is a blood sacrifice.
I've never read.
to Satan.
And there's plenty of kids too, apparently, that get into the system that don't have documents, and that's on purpose.
Of
so
course.
they're basically raising them for that purpose.
Yeah,
just to
they're
be
breeding
killed.
them. So
I mean,
they
is that
can
what
be
really took
sacrificed.
place? Is that-
Absolutely.
Honey, there's
I
300,000 children that goes missing in the United States, more than any other countries.
Where are they going?
Here. exactly what we're talking about right now. That's where they're going.
I mean, I just can't believe it because
I
they
know,
would take
see,
it to.
this is
just
exactly what I'm talking about. You can't even grasp your mind
Because it
around
went
it.
to
And
s-
you've been a cop for 17
But it
years.
went to a
so you-
separate island, right? It's a separate island.
They're
that
I
they
think
taking
he had a
them all
couple
over
of
the
different
place,
islands.
yes.
It wasn't just Epstein Island. It was all around the shop.
It's a
Tom
lot
Hanks
bigger than
as
just
well.
that.
Tom Hanks is also
compound.
he flee to his island in Greece right now, where there's no extradition. So now they're investigating him to why he bought that island.
Yeah, and
And
Jay-Z is now
yeah.
bounced because his name
Yeah,
has come up in
Jay-Z
the
as
Epstein
well.
Files big time.
Yes.
Jay-Z has got the hell out of Dodge. They don't even know where he is at the moment. Beyonce was seen in, out of all places, yesterday, Iraq. She's been over there for a few days. She was listening the whole.
What?
I know, right?
It's like hiding out in
Sure?
Iraq.
Yeah,
Sure,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
not
yeah,
made
yeah. I
up.
saw it yesterday.
Beyonce-
So it's
Beyonce?
bizarre. So
What?
Jay-Z's out of there as well. You know what I mean? These type of things have
So
been
basically, you're saying all these people were sleeping with young kids.
either murdering,
and
there's
files or
sleeping.
videos.
Yes,
It's not
raping,
just-
sleeping, killing,
It's not
drinking
just
their blood.
having sex with 14-year-old girls
Yes.
anymore. It's gone a little bit deeper than that now. Now they're talking about torture and murder and
Is this
sacrifice.
all connected to
and
like was Diddy's stuff like
Yeah,
a
that
small
too.
version of what was going? Like was all this connected?
I think
Yes.
it's all connected. All that
Yeah.
converted.
Jay-Z and Diddy supposedly raped a 13-year-old girl. Like,
Oh, they did more than
yeah,
that.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but she's filing charges against Jay-Z now.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
Anonymously. So he's trying to call her out and say, "Well, if you're gonna file charges against me, then reveal yourself." Right?
And they will
Of
be
course, they
punished
want
on
you to
Judgment
be
Day.
Yeah.
revealed.
Imagine what's going to happen to them on Judgment Day when they get judged.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's not going to be good for them. And they think they're just living in this world now where they follow Satan. But
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
at the end of the day, we all know what happens. Light always comes in and wins. But it just shows that you're on the side of good.
Yeah.
Thinking that people would freaking do that.
Yeah.
Kill a child.
How you
Drink
can
its blood.
harm a child in
I mean,
any
it
way?
doesn't
How
even
do
make
you
sense. I can't even fathom. It doesn't even make sense.
It's unbelievable, right?
But remember, I told you guys before that this is what we're leading up to, and it's the spiritual war after World War III. So obviously, all the humans are picking sides. So you either with Satan or you're with God. You know, you're with Satan or God. So you have to pick light or dark. See?
Yeah.
Same thing happened to me
I
last
think
week.
he's getting worked up. He's
Yeah.
getting his
I'm onto my
energy, and
second
then he's
energy
just
drink.
like, yeah.
No, you're right. And the thing is that, I know that most of us all have different faith, what we believe in, but if you look at what's going on in the world right now, the Euphrates River is empty. Galilee River turned to red. Rumors of wars, extraordinary weather changing.
Yep.
Man accepting things that were a sin and making them good. Diversion, man against man, everyone hating. This is all prophesized and written. You know what I mean? If you go back and look. Dave, I love you. Dave.
What's the matter?
I
You're
could
not
just-
passionate about this?
I'm watching. I'm listening.
No,
you know
you
what?
were zoning
Wait.
out there a little bit towards
Wait,
the end.
you know what? Because you're Jewish. What does that even mean? Do you not believe in Jesus
I'm listening
Christ?
to what
No,
are you
no,
talking
they
about?
believe in Jesus Christ, but they
do.
don't believe that he is God.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, y'all the ones that killed him.
Jesus was Jewish. I'm not
Yeah.
sure if anyone told
Yes,
you.
he was, but that's why y'all killed him, right?
Yeah, it
Isn't
was
that
my-
the reason?
My father killed him.
Not you.
It's
Not
inside the
your
Epstein Files.
forefathers, not you or your father, your
Should read
forefathers.
Page 43, Epstein Files.
Yeah.
Okay. So go back. I was listening to you intently because I don't, I'm listening to you.
Yeah. I just think it's a little bit too coincidental with everything that's going
Yeah,
on,
it's
especially
crazy.
the draining of
Coming
the
out.
Euphrates River.
So what's
is
next? So
kinda
you have
interesting.
all this turmoil. So what, Jesus is supposed to come
Turmoil.
back? Turmoil?
yeah, yeah.
What did you say?
It's called
Termites?
birthing.
Termites?
It's called birthing pains.
Termites
All
to
this
come
will
back?
happen and come into play before the second
and the four
coming of
angels.
Christ.
Revelation.
The four,
In Revelation.
Yeah, the
And
four
what
angels
happens?
was
What's the
gonna take
next?
over.
Well, there's the tribulation and
World
there's
War
the rapture.
World War III, and then the spiritual war comes in,
Yeah.
and then that's when the rapture will happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
There's a lot going on, and she's in her bubble.
if you
She's
get
like, just,
raptured,
she's like, just let me know when this
go
happens.
straight
Just-
away.
Yeah.
Just call me.
Don't.
I know where I'm going. It's
Call me
fine.
before it
I
goes-
know who I am.
If you don't
Some
get
positive
raptured,
heaven.
You just
you have
disappear.
to spend the 7 years of tribulation down here on earth
Yeah.
and make it through.
When you get to heaven, there's gonna be like a little video, and there's gonna be all kinds of positive self-improvement.
Absolutely.
Possibly.
It's a-
It's,
From
it's
Fee.
a possibility.
You know,
I'll
you
be
know
part of
there
it.
is
Welcome to heaven. This is
descriptions
a
of
very
heaven
positive
in the
place.
Bible.
Let me just share a comment for you.
Obviously, he doesn't know the Bible.
No.
Yeah.
I-
They
that's-
have a
We're-
position waiting
Yeah,
for
posi-
me.
I like that. She's got a.
Yeah.
Do you have a position waiting for you in heaven or
Oh,
hell?
oh yes.
We
Hell?
will all have positions for us in heaven.
Felicia like that one. She's always getting positions. Everyone
have
wants to give her a
positions,
position.
not
It's
just
like, hold
one
on, I got a
position.
No,
position.
she said
hold
she
on, I got
has positions.
She's like, hold on,
She
I
did
got
not
a
say
position for you.
Gets
I
them.
have positions.
Okay. I don't like. I mean, honestly, I'm not like a deep religious like page
Obviously.
83 Old Testament.
We're trying to tell you about this.
Genesis. You know, some people are
Yeah.
really good with that.
Oh
Yeah.
no, Charlie Kirk was really good with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was good with that. So the bottom line
Ooh,
is,
did you know Charlie Cook knew his prophecy? Like he told Candace in a text that he wasn't going to make it.
Yeah.
Like he goes, if I told you exactly what I can see, he goes, it's really sad. He already knew. He told her beforehand.
He knew.
Yeah.
He knew.
That's your internal guidance system, right?
Mm-hmm.
did you know?
Yep.
Did you think he was going to get killed?
Yeah, I did.
Why? Because he was just speaking so much.
Because he was doing too much good. It was bound to happen.
Yeah.
Be careful. You're doing too much good
No,
too.
I don't influence that
Someone's
many
gonna
people.
take you out. She'd like she'd be like sitting at home like bang.
Yeah.
What was that?
I knew Felicia should be saying all that positive stuff on
It'll be
social
me
media.
pissing someone off. That'll take me
Her
out.
1 millionth view, like killed.
You know,
Luckily, you're not. No, luckily, you're not saying all kinds of positive stuff on social media
I
because you don't have to be worried
I'm very
about getting
positive,
killed.
though, don't you think?
Fuck,
no.
we weren't even live that whole time.
Oh shoot! You never.
Now we
finished
are.
it?
Now we are. No, I never finished it
Oh my
off.
god!
I
You
know,
didn't
but we're
press it?
live now on Twitter.
Oh, you missed the good parts. Dang it.
What do you say?
Oh, okay. I was going to say back to that. You know, did you know that there's a couple of states now that have the highest HIV cases than it's ever had? Texas being one of them, and Florida. Texas and Florida, the highest HIV cases.
Is there a reason why?
I thought that was over and done with, that disease.
Nope. This is recently.
It's only in Vegas and
This
someone's
year,
home.
I mean, sorry, last
1,000
year.
vials.
Right, six months or something.
It's just in-
it's
everything's
still
in
around. No
Vegas.
one wants to talk about it.
Stay monogamous, my friends.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm actually going to a luncheon tomorrow with the sheriff of Las Vegas. It'll be interesting if he brings this up and talks about it. But one last part here
The
is
sheriff? How would
they,
he know?
They thought that it was so dangerous. They actually sent in like a cyber dog and like drones or something to check because they must have got a tip. They got a tip. No, I guess for going
cyber
inside.
Oh, you mean for the
A
laboratory?
dog, like a
For the lab?
dog that's
Like a regular dog?
a cyber.
No.
They call it cyber dog.
Why is it a cyber dog?
Like a
It's not
robot dog.
robot.
A robot
Oh,
dog.
it's a
Robot, yeah.
robot.
Robot
See,
dog.
you're like, yeah, like a dog. I'm
well,
like,
it's funny because tomorrow I'm saying it. Tomorrow they're actually bringing a cyber truck, but they call it. They also a cyber dog.
I love those. I want to buy one of those. A cyber
Wait,
truck.
the cyber dog went in to find the lab?
Yeah,
they're kinda
they went in first because maybe they're afraid.
I know I'm a bit of a douche.
It could be what do you call it?
you
Like
should drive my
it could be
Raptor. You're gonna want one.
it could
of
be
those
booby
instead.
traps or something like that
Yeah.
inside the home.
How did
Oh,
they
yeah.
find out
I
about the
love that
laboratory
thing.
They were
anyways?
tipped off.
Oh, someone
But
told them about it.
supposedly, again, this home is somehow connected to the home in California, in Redley,
Yes.
Yes,
California.
yes, I heard
And the
that.
guy's in federal prison. This guy, like Chim Woo.
I don't know. I never
something like
saw
that.
the suspects.
So-
I didn't know they were Asian at all, honestly. Giving us Chinese.
So anyway, it'll be interesting.
bad name.
It'll be
God
interesting
Damn it.
in this situation. All right, so
Yeah, you better watch out.
Yo, people.
Yeah, watch out for me, baby. You
so
never
last
know.
thing in regards to Epstein Files, anything else more?
I mean, just
'Cause
there's
like I
a
said,
lot of people are
It's
coming
coming
out
out.
that are now,
So,
and it's all coming out now.
I'm curious. So we're at a point in time in history where if they both speak, I wonder like how that goes down, right? Because that's the hottest thing right now that they were subpoenaed.
well,
to go in.
think they're
obviously
gonna
they're going to
have to-
lie under oath, aren't
Yeah,
they? Are
they're
they
gonna
going to
have-
come out with the
they're
truth of
gonna have to
everything? that's
defend
It'll be
themselves.
interesting.
Have they
questions.
ever told the truth?
No. You work for the Clintons, you end up either. There was like that list of
A lot of people that got killed.
a lot of people that got killed that work for them.
That they had in emails?
Yeah, right.
See, I didn't know all that rabbit hole, before, so I actually kind of liked them.
The Clintons?
Yeah.
Oh no, they're
Yeah.
bad.
And then when she ran for president, I was going to vote for her because she's a woman. And I was like, hey, yeah.
Oh, my mom
yeah,
thought the
girl
same
power.
thing.
Yeah.
I was like,
But I didn't
no.
know any of that stuff. So,
Yeah.
yeah, now I do.
All right.
There's
So,
no actual proof.
so I guess a few things that we'll see. We'll find out with this whole Epstein Files. We'll find out about the Clintons. We'll see where it goes again with more pages and pages. I mean, it seems like it's just a encyclopedia of Epstein Files to see what comes out of it in general. I didn't know about these other people traveling to other countries. That would be interesting in general.
I didn't know that either.
In regards to the war situation, basically we talked about that. We'll see what happens this week.
Yep.
I feel like we keep saying like last week, the week
I just
before.
hate it when you keep hearing the word nuclear war and it's on my feed, and then I see it on Twitter and nuclear.
No, it makes me
war's
nervous.
really
We just don't know.
close.
Eventually, it's going to like affect us one way or the other. So it'll be interesting to see what happens.
Well,
we-
you want peace, No
Yeah.
one wants war.
The other day we spoke about
Except some people.
we spoke about the other day about marketplace in regards
Yes.
to some
Have
woman
y'all
got
ever
killed.
used Marketplace?
Facebook Marketplace?
Uh-huh.
No.
No, never? For anything?
Oh yeah, Justin uses it all the time.
Yeah.
He gets all kinds of stuff off
Me
there.
too.
I'm not allowed to use it.
Why?
He's got to go get it for me because it's not safe.
Oh, got it.
Why do you think it's unsafe? And why is it safe for him to go? Don't say he's a man.
He's a
'Cause he's a
man.
man.
He's a
And
Still
he
get killed. Men
carries
get killed,
and-
right?
Well,
They do, but
I
Less
use
likely?
it all the
less
time.
likely to get raped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
What
unless you're
kind of
in
things do you buy in marketplace? The reason why we ask it, because we talked about the other day, is how safe is it to basically meet somebody? Or
Yeah.
I used to tell people, meet people at a police station to exchange any items. Don't meet in a parking lot, which I did one time years ago. It just seems so shady. Like you meet in the middle of a parking lot.
used it.
these days it is.
Most
I've
of the
used
time,
it.
it's not bad.
It's not bad. I've
If
used
you-
it for so long.
If you
honestly.
really look at their profile, you
Yeah.
can tell if you're dealing with somebody that's sketchy or
And
not.
what kind of really cool stuff do they have on there?
all sorts of stuff, and I sell a lot of stuff on there too.
You've
you
never
know?
even looked
yeah.
on there?
I don't
Furniture,
think so, no.
you know,
Oh, you
real
can get all
estate,
kinds of stuff.
rentals, all sorts of
Everything.
stuff. Yeah, everything.
Justin buys car parts on
Uh-huh,
there.
everything.
He's bought tires
Yeah.
and
I
wheels
actually go
and-
get it. I mean, honestly, like
I just feel nervous with
He
like
just
you
doesn't
don't
want
know
me
what you're
to,
getting.
so I don't.
But I guess
I
if you
get
look
it.
at the profile, right, people are leaving reviews, and is there?
Yeah, and you can tell
I
if
haven't
they
used it in a
just
long time.
made it or if it's a fake profile. You can tell if you really like
can.
pay attention. And then the other thing you got to watch out for though is there are a lot of scam posts now.
Yes.
So people will have like a brand new Facebook or like a Facebook just since, like
Mm-hmm.
the last year or so, and then they have fake listings, and then they'll basically try to get you to pay up front.
yes, I
And
heard
then
that a lot.
to hold it,
yeah.
and then they're not. They'll give you a fake address.
Yes, and you guys got to be careful too on Marketplace because some of these people are pretending to be the owners or the property managers and stuff like that. Now, there has been instances where they have gone in the past to change the locks, and so they do meet the people there, and they look pretty legit, But
Yeah.
they're
Good for them.
scammers, so you have to be really, really.
They'll even
really
give you a
careful.
real make believe lease that looks real.
Yeah,
They'll change the lock.
yeah,
Tell
they've
you
done that
want
too.
give me $3,000 cash.
Yeah.
Here's the keys. Good
Yeah.
luck. Enjoy.
That's why I'm
And the real realtor shows up.
I market my real estate on there, but I'm really weirdly can't even say
Weirly.
leery, right?
Larry.
Larry. So I won't, and I can tell that they want the address first, you know, and I'm like, no, you better text me first. I talk to them on the phone if I can, and before I go is when I actually text them the address to see that they're actually going. Half the time they cancel on me, so I know they're a scam.
Oh, most of them
Yeah.
in general are there to waste your time.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
that's the frustrating thing about having like listings on marketplaces, the time wasters. Justin does the same thing. He puts his industrial properties on Facebook Marketplace, which do well, but he gets a lot of time wasters.
Yeah.
I've never done that. I should
screening.
try that more. I mean, I did it one time back in the day. It just,
What are you gonna sell? Your body?
you think I could sell it? What do you think?
I like it to buy
I'm
stuff.
sure there's a
'cause,
market
like,
for you.
Artificial
Yeah.
plants, for example.
Yeah.
They're so expensive at the store, but you can get them for
A
like,
dollar?
nothing.
super cheap
Yeah.
on.
I just get nervous of like
Marketplace.
where the things have been or if it's stolen items. Years ago, before Craigslist, when I first came out here, I wanted to buy a scooter just to mess around with. And I was a cop at the time. And I remember going into Deep Henderson and I got the scooter and I was like, you know what? Let me just like call dispatch and run the serial number. And I'm like, I'm sure it's fine. And I run it and sure enough, I couldn't believe it was stolen. And I almost imagine me, I'm like a cop, I'm buying the scooter and I would have been driving around a stolen
Really?
scooter. And I literally called it in and it was stolen. And I was just
Oh,
like,
shit.
I don't know what happened at the end, but like most times, most people don't have the serial numbers.
You had a
And it was an
hunch.
old one.
Yeah.
And it was stolen. So
That's
imagine I'm
good.
driving around, they run the plate, it's a stolen scooter. So you have to be very careful. Or basically, if there's serial numbers and items, you can
Mm-hmm.
call like 311 dispatch and say, hey, I want to purchase an item. Can you run it? I
Interesting.
mean, you never know in general.
Yeah.
But normally, I think it has to be over like $600 or $800 for a VIN number or serial number to be placed into the system called NCIC if it's stolen. So if it's like $200, they wouldn't enter
Yeah.
the system. So it has to be like I think $800 or higher for it to be placed into like the police system.
got it.
So if somebody stole, but most people wouldn't really have a serial number, especially if it's older. But if it's a newer serial number, I'm sure people keep the
Yeah.
information.
Well, shoot. I mean, I buy washer and dryers and appliances on Marketplace all the time, right? So if they steal it from someplace, if they sell it to me for like $25, don't worry, I won't report you.
You're just gonna go in my
That's
house
like-
and sit there.
That's how I feel like when you have like a.
Don't
Like,
even think
Go to
about
better
it.
work, motherfucker.
It's like totally different than like selling a car that
but
was
how do you know?
stolen or
It's
something.
a perfect
Yeah.
example.
You know?
Wash and dry. Like, how do you really know it's working? I mean, don't you have to do some cycles?
Right, exactly. You don't. So it's that's a chance that you kind of take too, because obviously it's not hooked up, right? And so you're taking their word for it. And then I go and pick it up so I know exactly where they live too.
It's good if it's at someone's home, I guess.
It's
Yeah.
a gamble, though. You're
It's a
buying
gamble.
something used.
For the most part, though, out of all these years of me buying appliances online for all my investment properties, I've only had one that didn't work. I swear to God. The rest worked for years.
Most people
Yeah,
are good people,
years.
I would say. Most people are good people, and that's your general public on Marketplace.
Yeah.
They're not going to
If you
sell
go to someone's
something.
home and it's like a legitimate home,
Yeah.
and they look like normal people,
What's a legitimate home?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
What?
Have to ask
Can't be
Chat.
a tiny
I'll
house.
have to ask ChatGPT on that
Yeah,
one
what-
because he's
what
like
counts?
What do you mean?
No, if it looks like normal
has to be
people, not like
double
some
wide,
shady,
what?
not like a shady person. Like people live there. There's a few cars, and
Like
they
a
got a
hut?
family, right?
But you
Like,
also creep through
they-
Facebook, you'll kind of know.
That's true. That's true.
Sorta,
I
but,
guess these
yeah.
days it's more social
If
media.
you don't
can
put a
basically do some intel
if you don't
search.
put a profile picture up and you don't have your actual name on your Facebook, I know that that's just no good.
Yeah, exactly. So,
But-
yeah, no, but I know where they live. So if I talk to them, it doesn't work, I'm going to come back knocking on your door
I always remember the one time
for my $50.
Strapped.
I remember one time. we
Hey,
sold-
remember that dishwasher I bought from you that don't work now?
It's even like a phone.
You wanna
Like,
talk about it?
The one thing I sold years ago was a BlackBerry. What do you call those? BlackBerry was like the typing. It was brand new. Came out.
BlackBerry, yeah.
The BlackBerry type of phone device.
It's
And
just
we
called a
sold-
BlackBerry.
Yeah, it was a
Right, right,
BlackBerry, yeah.
It was one of those
It
new
was
ones.
like a phone.
It was a new one, but it was a little bit different. It was more like type for typing.
Yeah,
It was
I know.
different,
that
you
one.
know?
It,
When it just
goes
came
Yeah,
out.
it had a
sideways.
keyboard.
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
it slid.
Keyboard.
Yeah.
Slid
out.
open.
So-
We all know, Dave.
Slid
I
open.
sold it in a parking lot. It was like Charleston and Fort Apache, like in the middle of a parking lot next to a Ross. And like we both pulled up and like we sold it. It just seemed really sketchy.
Yeah.
Like I was gonna get, like you feel like you're gonna get robbed, during one of these purchases.
And?
But you never know. It didn't. I don't know,
Did it work?
It was sold, but it
You,
just.
you sold it.
Here's
Yeah, I got it as a
Oh, yeah,
gift,
okay.
and we basically I didn't want to use it or something, and then we sold it. But it seemed weird.
Yeah,
I remember to this day for some reason. I mean, nothing happened.
I got ripped off so many times when I first came to America, like when I first moved out here. Once I bought fake weed from the 7-Eleven.
Oh, no.
And then another time I bought this fake surround sound system out of the back of this dude's car in the car park. You know those dodgy guys?
It's because he's not ready. He's not becoming a police
Yeah,
officer.
I was so naive and so stupid.
Did
that-
you check it at least?
Oh, you mean a box with the radio with his rocks inside?
Yeah, no. It had equipment in it, but none of it worked.
Okay.
So
man.
yeah,
When I went
it was
to-
all
when I went-
faulty
You didn't
stuff.
plug it in or
Nah.
When I went to his house, there was these large
You should've
rocks.
smoked that
and he's
pot
like,
just
"These
a
are my
little bit
speakers
first."
I got
I know,
from
right?
this guy, in the street."
What?
Right? I went to his house. There was these really large rocks. I said, "What is that?" He goes, "These are my speakers."
Oh.
And
Yeah.
he got it in a box.
Is
from,
that
like,
the same one?
next
No.
to Best Buy?
Oh,
No.
There's always a guy by Best Buy. He's got, "Oh, I don't need this. You want to buy it?" There's
Yeah.
like rocks inside it. He
Ooh.
bought it.
Yep, they don't work.
They don't work.
The rocks
that-
don't work.
That's what I want. I want one of those.
You have to go buy the antenna. You have to buy the
Well,
antenna.
actually, you don't even need it anymore now with all the speakers that you can move around Wi-Fi. You don't
Yeah.
even need those speaker stuff anymore.
Yeah.
That looks like rocks, right?
What about this? Used to be back in the day. Used to be always the perfume or cologne people. They're always trying to sell cologne, and who knows what's inside that thing, right?
Yeah.
Probably some of these virals like Ebola.
Right.
Probably you're
Yeah.
Ebola.
spraying Ebola.
Trunks
on you.
full of
yeah.
fake
You're
purses.
spraying malaria.
Yeah.
They said they can't
Yeah,
hear.
so-
I don't know what to do.
I don't mind the
loud.
odd knockoff every now and then. Jenny hates it. I love it. I love the
I think
fake
it's
stuff.
fine. It's fine.
So long story short, everyone here basically does marketplace.
If they can't hear.
Yeah, if they can.
No, I don't do it. Neither does Felicia.
I'm gonna play with it a little bit more because you said you had some success with it, but
Oh, Justin loves it. He's gotten a lot of stuff on there that are
Nice.
super good deals, and
Nice.
the one thing I do is what is it like meetup.com where basically I do events and I post different events, but I haven't had that many people like show up for different like networking events. But like it's on there and people are there. It's just I don't see like a lot of activity.
On what marketplace?
Like meet. It's called I think meet. Was it
Oh,
meetup?
the
Like-
meetup.
Like,
Oh,
meetup
yeah.
for different events.
That's
But I don't
because
see
you
that many
have to
people
have
show up.
People have to be following you.
There's like 60 people in the group. I don't
Is
see
there like
people showing up.
shady marketplace? Is it
well,
like, hey,
it's not like marketplace, so it's like almost like a meetup app.
Meetup. Yeah.
You know, so like you have different groups and stuff that you can join, like Facebook groups, and then they do events together and activities
for like
together.
leather and whips
So,
and
like-
chains and all that kind
Well,
of shit?
say you're
Yeah,
you're
those
into
all the stuff that
hiking.
you're into, Gentile.
All of it.
So
no,
say you're
like
into
hiking and
Yeah.
biking.
Yeah.
and then they're like, I need
And
people.
muff
I just
diving,
Moved, say
you know.
I just moved to Las Vegas and I'm into hiking and I don't know anyone.
Right,
It's
right.
a perfect way to meet people, get a group together,
You
and
should start
She
a
used to
muff
sell that
diving.
chain.
Gentile's wearing a butt plug right now.
Muff diving group.
You know what she should do? She should go to
plug,
Home
the
Depot
butt
and get
plug. How do you
chains
know?
and say like I'm
Oh,
not using
man.
my
Y'all look
sex chains.
constipated, not me.
Like I'm
That's
selling my
funny.
used sex chains. Doesn't want to
just
buy
see
it.
if they sell.
And see if they sell. You heard what I say? You're missing
What,
it.
sex chain?
I got
Yeah.
a good investment. You
Yeah.
go buy regular chains at Home Depot and say,
Okay.
look, I'm selling my old sex chains.
I
You
think-
buy it for like $1.
Yeah, but
and
those
put it,
but those are expensive.
chains?
Even from Home Depot.
Like
Have
she
you
knows.
shopped there?
And-
I haven't bought chains
Well,
in a
here's
long
the
time.
thing.
Yeah, I
you
have.
can't do that
Check.
here in Vegas and it be unique. Do you know the kind of things
That
that
people
get
sell?
sold on Facebook?
What's the biggest
Market?
thing you've seen that's rare?
Oh, there's just wild things that pop up.
I should try
couldn't
it.
even think of anything.
I should try
right now, but
Facebook, something weird like that. Kind of novelty, like, oh, this is my only one left here. Y'all want to buy it?
People are like high
should play
too
with that just
sometimes
to
on
see.
what they post,
We-
and they're
actually, we
like
should do it
wanting
just to
for
test it
stuff.
out.
I'm
Yeah.
like, somebody will pay
I'll buy
that.
the chains.
Okay.
You'll post it?
Well, they'll buy it for sure. Yeah. But the thing is, I have
Like it will say
There's
partially.
sites you could just sell
we
your
say
underwear.
partially
That's
worn.
true.
Yeah.
We're working on it together.
Yeah, sites, underwear.
When you go
Okay, I'm going to start a site, y'all. I'm going to sell my underwear and my bra. So if anybody wants to buy some, you let me know.
I don't think that's weird. You know why? Because you just get new underwear and new bras all the
Yeah.
time.
I'll
And
sell
who
you my
cares what somebody
used
else is going to do with
soil.
it?
Now that I think about it, I have to do
Underpants.
that. I have my
I hate
app
the
guy.
word
has to make-
soiled. It sounds so fucking dirty.
I have to make my app guy make the
That'll
just
cost-
Partially
John T.
used.
That'll
Just
cost more.
JohnT.com, just whatever shit she sells.
And just all kinds, yeah.
All kinds of
Make
rare
a page.
shit.
Marcus,
Just
don't you?
Yeah.
Do we need to raise money
I
somehow?
gotta be
Come
creative with
on.
that. I don't know. There's something that we gotta sell her.
Who's here? God dang it. Sorry.
Who's
yes,
that? Like
yes,
sexy?
who's that? Okay, yeah, let him in. Thanks, babe. Bye.
We got some food coming. All right, marketplace. We should play with the marketplace with her. It'll be fun. We can add it to my list of things to do for
Maybe I
John
could
T.
put up a few of my collectibles to see if I can get.
That's
any
what I'm
big cash
saying.
for 'em.
I want to play with it just so we can come back and talk about it in general. Just to
I've got
see.
these 2 authentic 1980s Michael Jackson dolls in the box still.
1985.
Have you thought about throwing them on eBay too?
No, I haven't. But speaking of Michael Jackson,
always wanted to do that
Have
stuff,
you
just
guys
right
seen
there.
the new
Movie
clip?
coming out?
Have you seen the new trailer for the movie that's coming out in April?
It seems
the
really
Michael
good. I
Jackson
actually wanted to.
biopic?
Yeah.
If you go onto
Nope.
YouTube today, check
It
it,
shows
out,
it?
guys. If you haven't checked it out, do yourself a favor, check it out. Oh yeah, it looks really great. It looks unbelievable. I'm glad they used Jafar Jackson, which is Michael Jackson's nephew, to play Michael. Kept it in the
really?
family. You know, there is some resemblance to the way that he talks exactly like him. You know, the way they did the makeup and everything. It's
How is
really-
I wonder how old the nephew is.
I think he's like 20, 24.
20s.
I want to
Maybe.
set up an event where we invite people out to do that because I thought, I'm always looking for a movie to invite people out, and that seems like a kind of a
That would be a
like
great
Top
one.
Gun when it came out again. We asked people to dress as Top Gun.
Yeah, so-
we asked people to look like Michael Jackson.
Yeah. Well, if you haven't seen
Like,
the,
she
if
kinda
you
looks like
haven't
Michael
seen
Jackson,
the
right?
trailer, check it
It's
out.
kind of very white.
I'm very
Are
white.
you a Michael Jackson fan? You a fan of Michael Jackson?
Dave
music?
says she looks like Michael
It's okay.
Jackson.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's okay.
You
I,
like Michael
I don't-
Jackson?
I think it's
Of course,
just like
I love his music.
classic music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's not like I hate it, but
Right.
I don't go out of my way to listen to it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
We should do the movie thing and have a guy that is.
Yeah. Well, I can
Make
get one of
Michael
my
Jackson?
get one of my Michael Jackson impersonator guys.
Yeah, I have one guy too.
Who?
Him.
Santana?
I don't know his name. I gotta look at my phone after. I had one guy that I was trying to do something with. Don't ask me why, but
The one that played at the
He came to networking events.
Stratosphere?
I don't know. I don't know where he played, but he's known. Like he was known.
Oh, okay.
But
Is
it would
he-
be cool
is
to
he
do
black
something.
or Brazilian?
I don't know. I gotta look it up.
Oh,
It's
you
been a
don't
long
even
time.
know.
He
You
was at a
don't know.
networking event probably over
He don't
10
know
years
him.
ago. But I was trying to do some type of a social
I did
media
a pretty good Michael Jackson back in my day. You wouldn't think it now, but I
Go
actually
for it.
did.
thing. A song?
No, like I used to impersonate.
Okay. Go ahead.
Well, it's a little bit hard right now.
You did?
Hey, ready? What do you do?
Spot.
Well, it looks a little bit hard right now because I got the beard. Okay, I love you. I love you all.
You mean you used to dress that way?
Yes, I used to do.
Were you the
The
singer?
whole thing?
For Michael.
No. Like, yeah, I'm talking the wig. I'm talking the nose, the
You?
full makeup.
Can you
Yeah.
still do it?
You
Well, I mean,
were
I'd have to
Michael
shave the beard, but that's what
No.
Jenny asked me. You're gonna go in cotton?
No
it's
way.
too much
You were a
work.
Michael Jackson impersonator.
I'll have to pull out some
No
photos and show you.
shit.
You'll love it.
Wow. But did you do it for the show? When
For
you were,
Thunder Down
yeah,
Under?
Thunder?
No.
No. Oh, okay.
No.
Too feminine, huh?
Not real sexy. You know, it was good for the
I like- no, I
Halloween
like-
and stuff like that.
That's not why people go there.
Right.
Yeah, right.
I actually do.
Yeah,
I thought
see
Top
Michael
Gun was
Jackson.
fun when we invited some people out. We did one with John Orlando. We did one for what was that HBO series?
Deep Throat.
There was some other
Cunt
show
City.
that we did where we tried to watch when it came out. The season came out. We tried to watch the whole season, like 5-6 episodes.
How many more names are you guys gonna
But,
drop before he gets a sentence
Yeah, I'm
out?
not gonna get it right.
Well, have
But
you,
Mark-
you know that
but
was,
Michael
Marcus
Jackson's a
does
good one.
Montana.
that was a movie. You know that, right? Deep Throat.
Yeah.
It was a
Yeah,
movie.
it was.
I think
I know.
back in the day, right? In the 80s or something.
Linda Lovelace.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
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 But they played it at actual movie theaters, and
Yeah.
people went to see it, and then they realized what it was, the movie about.
Oh,
You can probably get the idea.
yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I wanted to ask, since Felicia is our fitness guru,
Yes.
to talk about everywhere I go these days. I'm talking to people that are losing weight, and we probably mentioned it before in general. But have you spoken to people that are using these different shots, like the Mounjaro, or these different shots for losing weight? Because you deal with a lot of people that are clients. Are they on the shot, or they're
No.
on supplements, or the peptides?
I'm teaching habits. I'm not teaching the quick
So what about
fix.
peptides? Like, are you? Everyone keeps talking about peptides. I have no clue. Like,
I'm hearing a lot of really great things about them.
tell me what
I
your
think
take
there's
on that
always
is.
benefits, right? It's just another supplement of some sort that helps
Have we heard of peptides before? Like I feel like I just heard it now.
They've been in like the bodybuilding community forever.
I used to
I've
take
never heard
this-
it normally, like from regular people's conversations. Like, oh, I'm on peptides. Like, what the hell is that?
I used to take this melanin peptide
Okay.
when I was in Thunder from Down Under, and it's a little shot that you give yourself in the stomach once a week,
Oh.
and it makes you so tanned,
Oh.
like you're like the brownest you've ever been in your life.
Oh. Interesting.
One of the side effects for males is it gave you massive boners, huge big boners as well, but you're tanned as hell.
Can't be
Why'd
good for
you just
you.
It
look
was
down?
called melanotan.
I didn't.
It
I
can't
looked
be
at his
good for you.
hand because
It
I was
can't
trying to
be
figure
good
out
for
where he
you.
was going
Dude,
with
look
it.
at
He was going like this, and then he goes boners,
It's like,
and I'm
watch
like,
out, watch out.
I
See,
thought
I-
he was gonna say his hand
I
got
was
bigger
going-
or something.
I was going into the description before I even said the word.
Marcus.
I was
that
just trying
couldn't
to
have been
figure out
good-
where you were
that
going
couldn't have
with
been
it.
good for you.
Well, apparently there's another
Right,
peptide
can't.
that's really good for like repairing damaged cartilage and tissue for
That there's good benefits to everything, right? Everything can be supplemented in some way, shape, or form if you really think about it. It's just another supplement.
But if you
Yeah.
have a client for fitness and they said, hey, I'm on peptides or I'm on the shot, would you be like going against them? Would you be like, you shouldn't be doing that? Let's just
So
go back
I
to-
don't think I'm an expert, so I shouldn't tell people what to do with that. But I would recommend getting blood work done and making sure that you're
Okay.
supplementing what you need and
Yeah.
not what you don't need.
That's a good
Because
point.
even when it comes to taking protein powders and essential amino acids and all of that stuff, like you should have your blood work done to make sure that you're supplementing the right
Yeah, I
things
agree.
and not taking things you don't need.
She's right. She's right about the blood work, which is something that everyone should really get done. And it's funny, when you say, oh, you got to get your blood work done, it sounds like such a fucking hassle, right? Fuck, I got to go all the way down here. I got to sit there, you're going to take blood, you're going to take this, blah, blah, blah. I know it sounds
not.
like a hassle, but it is essential to prevention of anything that you may have going on. Also to tell you what you're lacking and what you're needing and what you can and can't put in your body. Blood tests are essential, so you're 100%
Yeah, you do
right.
that. You figure out what you're lacking in, see what you can get through nutrition first. So what you're eating, fix your diet, then supplement what you can't get that way, right? To
Yeah.
feel your very best.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
And if
Yeah.
that doesn't solve your issue, just eat human. And I think it should supply you with all the necessary nutrients.
It's interesting because the guy I met yesterday, he was saying he was on the shot for 6 months, didn't lose any weight.
Any weight at all.
Any weight at all whatsoever.
Did he
I didn't even say it.
did he change his eating habits?
No.
He didn't
But
change his eating habits at all.
I didn't change really
They
much. I'm
missed the
down
whole
about
thing.
25
I'm
pounds.
shocked.
Yeah.
So,
It's-
what'd you say? I missed that part. I'm sorry.
We can't repeat it now. You just got to watch it now.
Really?
We'll just have to watch it back.
You gonna fill us
What?
in?
It's
I
Otherwise-
said if none of that works, then all you have to do is eat human meat, and that should
I said,
supply
yeah.
all your natural the vitamins
And I was like,
that
yeah,
you
it's
need.
very simple. And you
No,
guys
that-
both just kept
it did-
going like nothing was
Yeah,
eating.
because this is standard for like, she eats, she eats a lot of weird stuff out there. So I
I
kept
do.
going
I
with it.
like. Today this week I'm eating oxtail because oxtail have so much collagen. Right?
Oxtail's great.
Yummy.
When we were in
Yum,
Thunder
yum,
from
yum,
Down
yum.
Never
Under, we
had
did
it.
this promotion in the UK when we were on tour where we had to sit down. They brought out all this really unusual food, us being Aussies to eat. There was crocodile. There was like
Crocodile.
pig something tongue.
Ooh.
There was like kangaroo. There was like all these really
Kangaroo?
weird, disgusting meats.
Oh.
And I was like, hell no, I'm not eating any of that. I have a very weak stomach when it comes to that kind of like
Yeah.
pig's ears or like
Oh, yummy. It's so delicious. 'cause
ox's
it's
tongue
crunchy.
or
My grandma used to do the
testicles.
Crunchy, it's so
pig's
good.
feet.
You ever eaten a set of warmed garlic testicles before,
the
coal
testicle
mine?
don't
What
taste
testicle?
very good.
Human testicles? Or-
No, but they're like lamb.
Yeah,
what
yeah,
what
you
are
should try
they?
it.
I should try it. Huh?
Bull
It's
testicles.
bulls. Yeah,
So
it's
what
bull.
testicles have you had?
Just I've cradled my own once or twice
In your
a
mouth?
week. That's about it.
In your in your mouth.
No, in my hand.
The ones that you've been eating. The ones you've been eating.
I cradled
I was
my
going
own
to say that
balls.
was some
Marcus
talent
is-
if it was
Mark-
something else.
Marcus is at home with his legs around his ears.
He's got talents we didn't even know
No
he
wonder,
had.
no wonder when I talk to him, he's always muffled. He's like, I can't talk right now. I can't talk right now. He's like,
I'm busy, you
he's like,
guys.
I'm in between something right now. Let
Come
me call you
back.
back.
Come back in 10
I'm
minutes.
in between something.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
my
actually,
God.
Ron Jeremy could do
What
that.
have you
That's
eaten?
what I-
Seriously.
Oh, the most. I mean, the most exotic thing that I've ever eaten would probably be kangaroo, and that's about it.
Like
I
the
don't-
whole
but
body?
maybe a
of-
buffalo. I had buffalo once as well, but I don't like.
What
like
part of the
cro-
kangaroo? Like the ball sack or?
No, the
meat,
actually the whole
man.
kangaroo, the meat.
Probably
You know,
the
there's more
leg.
kangaroos in Australia than
He's
there
like,
is
I had the
Australia.
ball
How
sack
is
was
the
really
meat?
good.
It's like it's very gamey.
So kind of like deer, like
Yes,
Yeah.
and very, very high in protein as well.
okay.
Yeah, kangaroo is high in protein, especially
I would
kangaroo,
definitely eat kangaroo.
kangaroo mince.
You would eat it?
I would eat
They're
it.
so cute.
Oh, that's
High in
fine. I don't
protein.
think about the face when I eat
Oh
the
my
meat.
god! And they're like men. They look like remember the muscular ones?
hung, right?
Oh my god!
hung like
yeah,
that.
they're hung too. Like some.
Are you
men.
talking about men or not?
some men?
They come in.
Some-
They
she's
come
like,
in
all
very different
kangaroos are
sizes.
muscular.
Some men and some women.
Now you can get your average grey kangaroo. She stands about that high.
Oh,
all right.
yeah?
But then if you go deeper into the outback, right into the centre of Australia, where it's hot as fuck, you get the big red kangaroos.
Yeah.
Those bastards get up about 7 foot. They'll rip your guts out quicker than you can say how's
They
your
taste
father.
really good.
Yeah. Those are the ones that taste
How many
better.
times have you eaten kangaroo?
Just one.
Probably
Oh.
maybe
3 or 4 times.
3. Yeah,
Okay.
over my whole life.
But did you like? Did
No,
you go-
I didn't. I wasn't big on it because it was very gamey for me. If you like gamey,
I
meat,
like gamey.
No,
the
did you?
gamiest meat I like is lamb.
No, did
I
you
like
hunt
lamb.
kangaroo or you like
I
went
couldn't
somewhere?
do. Yeah, I've been out on a kangaroo cull. I couldn't do it. I could not do it.
Yeah.
But you've been
couldn't-
you've tried. You just
I was
couldn't
on the
shoot.
back of the truck where they were just popping off all the kangaroos, and there was fucking hundreds of them running out of the thicket, and the guys were driving past in the utes just shooting them, right? Because they
Yeah.
got to do it because there's so many of them there. But I couldn't do it. I couldn't kill one. I didn't like watching them.
You couldn't
being
kill, but
killed.
you had no problem. Like,
I'm not
eating
one
it.
of those guys.
I couldn't do that either.
You know what I
So
mean?
you have no
Me
problem.
either.
You have no problem eating
I've
it.
no problem eating it, but I don't want to be. I don't want to be in the. I, don't wanna
I
be
couldn't
part
kill
of
it
ending its
either.
life.
Yeah, me
And what
neither.
part
Me
did you
neither.
eat? Did you eat like the whole?
So they have like the same as like on a cow, like the flank and like the whatever it
The
was.
legs.
They're
and-
big.
Yeah.
I mean,
Why are you so fascinated about the taste of kangaroo?
Because he wants to know what
No,
you
I've never had. I
Wonder
never
if-
met
did
anybody.
have you guys ever had black bear?
No.
So I haven't yet, but my husband did, and when we were in Colorado, and he learned that like black bear tastes different depending on where they are in the world,
Yeah,
like
'cause of what
right
they eat?
because of what they eat. So there's some in Canada
Yeah.
that the meat is actually blue,
Oh.
and it tastes more berry flavored because they eat so many blueberries.
Oh, wow. And the time
Wow.
of the month.
Yeah, I'm just curious. I never heard anyone eating kangaroo. Like I've heard of people eating.
Yeah.
You've never heard of
I
that?
don't know, what's
Well,
what's
you
up
know,
here
it
in the
doesn't
state of
get
the
out
Like
much, honey,
snails.
you
Something
know?
like
Yeah.
snails. I
Yeah.
couldn't eat that
He's
either.
sheltered. You don't know.
I love a show.
But my missus is different.
Gotta-
Jenny's
you gotta
different. She can
explore
eat all that
food.
weird shit. She can eat all that weird shit.
Yeah.
I need to go out
No
to the
worries.
I'm telling you all
Argentina
the
more so
weird-
I can try new foods.
But all the weird stuff though have those natural proteins and stuff
Right.
that you need. You
Yeah.
know, like so that's why I eat the
With fats.
yeah no
Yeah.
and the collagen and stuff like that's why I like chicken feet. Oh, I love chicken feet. So I cook it at home too. Yes, yum. That's why I look like this for
It's
80.
like shark. I've eaten shark.
Yeah,
You're not 80.
yeah. I'm getting there. Right here.
No
That's
way.
why
I
look just
Asians
like
look
this.
younger. They just eat
You
everything.
should put it
Yeah,
on
we
marketplace.
just
Say
eat
kangaroo meat. Kangaroo
If you
meat for
die,
sale.
I'm gonna eat your knuckles.
All right, so just to recap, this Thursday,
Knuckles when you die.
this Thursday in general, we're gonna have a 24-hour podcast with
Yes.
Action
World
Junkies.
famous John Orlando. Oh,
Yeah.
oh no, that's his brother. No, that's,
No,
his,
that's
dad.
his dad.
That's his dad. That's right.
No.
Tony
We'll
Orlando.
Tony,
recap
yes.
about Action Junkies and recap about the 24-hour podcast. That
Yeah,
and you're
so-
gonna be there from what 6 to midnight.
I
or
think I'm
something?
going to be there from like 5 p.m. till midnight. Yeah, we do it once a year where we have like 30 guests that come in via satellite or they come into the studio, and it's just a 24-hour podcast nonstop.
Wow.
One guest goes out, another one comes in. One guest goes out, another one comes in. You've got a great big viewership. So if they're anyway, this probably won't be out by then, but yeah, check it
Wait,
out.
so you're actually the host on there
I
with,
will
with John?
be.
You're
Yeah,
co-hosting for a little bit,
okay.
right?
Okay. Oh, that's fine.
You're co-hosting for a little bit, right?
yeah, I'll co-host for like 6
Yeah.
hours, something like that.
So,
Anyway.
and I feel bad Felicia's not going to be there, but
Yeah,
from
that sucks
us,
that you're not going to be there.
I bought those tickets, guys. I'm not
What-
missing it.
what-
What
What
time's the
time
show?
is the show?
It's at 7. So
So
it's
the thing starts at 5:30.
where's that?
it's in Town Square.
Oh, you're so close. Yeah.
Not cheap.
It's at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, it's at
Square.
7 o'clock. I'm pretty sure it's at
You
7
going to
o'clock.
the
that-
Filipino restaurant? That's where they have the comedy.
Koi
No,
pizza.
no,
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 the
no, Wise
Korean-
Guys.
Oh, Wise Guys.
Is there a
okay.
specific community
Yeah.
there?
Yeah,
Who you
I
gonna
only
see?
go to shows. I only stay up late for
Anyway,
select.
I'm sure
Seven
she
o'clock's
would.
up.
I'm sure she would be
I
there
would
if
have
she
went,
could.
but
that's
I'm
fine.
going with like a
We
couple
won't pressure
friends
you.
and Justin,
We
and I'm
won't
not.
pressure you.
Yeah.
We
won't
pressure
But
push
it's
it
going to be
out.
cool.
You should
I
be there,
can't
but
make both
we won't
work.
pressure.
I'm going to get my
I
hair
told-
cut tomorrow. I haven't had it cut in months.
Okay.
Take a shower.
No, I do that daily, but yeah, it's going to be a great opportunity for for a lot of people to watch it, and it's cool to get in there. And they're shooting it at a really great restaurant with apparently the food is impeccable.
Yes.
You're going to miss out.
Yeah.
So the food is unbelievable.
It's very abusive. He's like,
Yes.
sorry.
He got me
Sorry.
pretty good too.
I'm really sorry, buddy.
you moved her. You moved
Hey,
her. She's like,
Marcus, in
Yeah.
the spirit of February, you should dye this red.
oh yeah, I like that.
You know, because it's the
and then New
month
Orleans
of
is
love.
green,
Well, I
right?
thought we were doing the
It's a
as we
month of
discussed
love,
last week.
baby. Month
Wait,
of
what were we gonna
love.
do?
That off because I think it's
As we
making
discussed last
noise.
week, I thought we were going to get the Freddy Krueger face.
What happened to
I didn't know that.
It died. I don't know what's going
Oh my
on.
God.
You should. I don't know what you
All
should.
right. Well, we gotta go.
He would probably think you're crazy if you were red, right?
No,
Probably.
No. he'd
Would you
look
do
like
red?
Absolutely not.
'Cause he
Would you do
doesn't-
green for
No,
leprechaun?
I'm not like that.
He doesn't want to be a leprechaun.
Like the odd colors.
Nah, it's not me.
Okay.
Takes me long enough to perfect the grey and get the grey out of this to make it look natural. There you go.
Well,
I'm
when you
giving
put
away
those
all the
funky
secrets.
colors in,
Yeah.
like it makes it hard to like dye it back
Yeah.
too.
All right. So,
right, cool.
real quickly, 5:30 to 7:30. We'll be at the Palazzo. It's going to be at Boa Steakhouse. There's a patio area, and then to the left there'll be like bar stools and an area there that will congregate, and then the doors will be open where the podcast will be, which is 24 hours. We will be on.
Will the public
from
will it be
6:30
open to the public
7.
as well?
The
No.
doors will be open.
Yeah.
There is that patio area people could look in, but we'll have like a certain bar area there that from 5:30 to 7:30, kind of like a VIP area while the podcast is going.
Nice.
So I think it's a cool spot. And
Well, I
then there's a
suppose
You
bar-
guys can FaceTime me
I
during
suppose
it.
the people can
I'll
go
jump
to
on
the
a
restaurant
FaceTime.
if they want.
Yeah.
You know?
after you
yeah.
can go to the
Yeah.
restaurant,
Yeah.
and then also there's a nice bar there as well. So if anyone wants to go to the bar after, if they want to meet
Yeah.
Marcus, I
Boa.
would say Felicia, but she won't be there, or John T.
Palazzo.
Boa Bar at 7:30.
Yeah.
Boa
If they wanna-
restaurant.
Boa
yeah, but if they want to
restaurant.
buy John T a drink, then it's
Yes.
7:30
Oh,
at
yes.
the bar.
Boa restaurant
Boa
at the Palazzo.
Steakhouse
Come on
at the
down.
Palazzo.
The people that was offering me some drinks. Come
So
to
7:30 if you
Boa.
want to buy drinks
Thursday.
for John T.
Yes.
Your
buy
accent
drinks.
got really Asian then.
Yeah.
She's
The
right.
people that offer me some drinks.
The people offering me some drink. You come get some, baby.
You come buy me some drinks. You
Some
come
buy
now.
me some drink.
Felicia, what's going on? You're very quiet. Are you pregnant?
Definitely not.
You never know.
You come now.
Yep.
No, we talked last week about the husband getting in there when it was bleeding.
Yeah.
you know?
Oh, my God.
That
Oh, that's
wasn't
right,
that long
that's right,
ago.
Still have your
right.
visual,
Yeah,
please.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
That's
That
why
was-
she's
please.
quiet.
Yeah. Did you like my clip I made of that? Did you see the music?
Oh, yeah.
You see the music I put
Yes,
in
it
the
was
background?
perfect.
Yeah, I've been pointing it to you.
I figured. Oh, what was sad is
All right.
like,
So
I was
anybody
like,
that basically wants to come out, I'm sorry, I'm jumping because she's pressuring
Yep.
me over here.
Yeah. I have
And
an
if anyone that
appointment.
wants to come out to meet any of us at the bar,
Yep.
at 7:30, the podcast is 24 hours. You can look in to see what's going on. John Orlando, Action Junkies podcast.
Yep.
We also have Marcus Deegan. We have the Problem Circus basically going to be there as well. So 7:30 at the bar, Palazzo at Boa Steakhouse. If you want to meet us, go out, have a drink, talk with us in general. Otherwise, that's basically it. I think we covered
Thank
some
y'all.
crazy stuff in general. We carried
Boa Steakhouse.
labs.
Thursday.
Be careful out there in general. God forbid, who knows what's going on out there with these secret labs in Las Vegas, which doesn't sound good. We'll get more information. Hopefully tomorrow when I do my luncheon and the sheriff speaks, I'm sure for some reason it will come up because it is something very, very crazy and unusual.
Very
And for
recent.
Very recent
Yeah,
as
okay.
well. So I think it'll come up in general. So with
Awesome.
that being said, anyone else have any other announcements?
Nope.
Yeah, follow the Instagram page, the Problem
Yes.
Circus.
There we go.
It's getting some pretty good traction so
Got
far.
it.
Yeah.
So what is
Quite
it?
impressed.
Instagram is problem_circus 2026.
No,
Is that what it is?
just go on the Problem,
Problem
Circus.
Circus,
That's
yeah.
it.
Problem Circus.
It'll pop up. You'll
Follow
see it.
us,
I don't think
guys,
there's a
on
lot
the
of Problem
Circus.
Circus.
Yeah,
The
I made a
Problem
little
Circus.
extra video
There's a lot.
today.
There's like 20 of them.
The Problem Circus on Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah.
Follow us, please.
I made the
Okay.
little extra video this morning,
Okay, that's
which
good.
Felicia's going to insert.
All right.
So,
Awesome.
yeah.
So
Yay.
Thursday, Palazzo, 7:30 the bar.
Yep.
Otherwise, thanks so much for joining us, Marcus, Felicia, John T. We'll see you next time on the Problem
Problem
Circus.
Right,
Circus.
he nearly forgot the name of his own thing. Thanks for watching the Problem Circus, and the new extra kicks in now.